Wedge Partners, who covers Samsung. Brian, what's your take on everything that's been unveiled today?
Okay, so the main thing is this Galaxy Gear. I just got a demo of it about 5 minutes ago, and it was absolutely impressive. I was not expecting to see such a beautiful screen. It's very elegantly designed, very nice, finished aluminum. But what's really impressive is this Super AMOLED screen on the device. It definitely has a wow factor when you see it. Just very, very bright. It has a nice capacitive touchscreen, very smooth as you use it. It syncs with the new Note 3. But it's definitely an impressive device that people are going to want. I actually wear the Pebble Watch, which was a Kickstarter project last year, and it feels like it's 10 years old compared to what Samsung's done with this Galaxy Gear. That's really the main thing everyone's going to talk about, but it's a device you're going to have to really see, I think, to really to really understand. They announced the Galaxy Note 3, their larger kind of phone tablet, and the main thing there, it's a little thinner, a little lighter. They put a leather back on it. They're really emphasizing the craftsmanship of that. It's got some, it looks like hand stitching on the back, but that's not really the story. The story is this Galaxy Gear, a very, very strong entrant into this emerging smartwatch category, and I think that people are really going to be very impressed by this device when they see it.
What do you make of the look of the watch? J.K. Shin said he thinks it's going to become a fashion icon. Do you agree?
You know what, among certain people, it definitely will be. Unlike Google Glass, this is much less obtrusive, and I think that, where Google Glass is right in your face, and, it's very much of a nerdy look in a lot of ways. A watch and having some technology on your watch, I think, is much more subtle and much more acceptable. So I think it will be a bit of a fashion accessory. Among tech aficionados, absolutely, this is going to be a must-have watch. I actually want one.
What about the idea of using these products together as a suite? He really emphasized the possibility for business users who want to bring their own devices to work to use the watch with the phablet, with the tablet. Do you think that that's something that's going to happen, or will people want this watch independently?
Look, so what they're doing is very smart. Right out of the gate, the Galaxy Gear, the watch, is made to work with the Note 3. It's a companion product. And that's smart for Samsung because what it does is it emphasizes the ecosystem. You have the watch, the tablet, and then they're also showing a new 10-inch tablet. And the three of these are meant to work together in tandem. At the end of the day, there are a lot of users who don't have Samsung products, who do use Apple iPhone, and so they do need to make that work eventually with other products. This is good enough, though. People are going to want this as a standalone product, regardless of what their operating system is. But it's very smart of Samsung out of the gate, I think, to make it a companion product.
What about the price, Brian? Is that an affordable price?
I haven't heard yet. All they've said so far is that it's going to be globally available in 149 countries on September 25th. I haven't heard any pricing yet. They may be announcing it now, but that's going to be really critical. If this is under $300, it's going to be a big seller. If it's over $300, I think that the volumes will be a little bit light till they get the price down. But it's such a nicely designed product with such a great screen. They could probably charge $249, $299, and sell tens of millions of these devices.
And we are, Brian, hearing that it will cost $299, which is
there you go.
Sounds like you think that's a good price.
Good guess.
All right. Brian Blair, Senior Research Analyst at Wedge Partners, thanks so much for weighing in today from New York. We'll have more of Bloomberg West just after the break, including a glimpse of what happens inside Samsung's headquarters in South Korea from someone who's been there.